the most powerless feeling.
For the last 4 months, Sarah Cruikshanks has been watching her breast cancer grow before her eyes. The 46-year-old mother of 3 says the lump in her right breast has tripled in size since she discovered it in December. But still, she had to wait months until her diagnostic mammogram.
Fortunately or unfortunately, at the end of that appointment, they asked me to stay, and the doctor who was there that day did a biopsy, and she said, "This is cancer. You'll receive the biopsy results in 7 to 10 business days, but be prepared for the roller coaster," is what she said.
In early March, Cruikshanks was diagnosed with triple-negative breast cancer. She went for her first chemotherapy appointment on Thursday, but despite falling within the standard of care from diagnosis to the beginning of treatment, Cruikshanks says it hasn't been an easy road to get here.
You receive this aggressive breast cancer diagnosis, and then you realize, not only is my whole world turned upside down, I have to spend the next few weeks, instead of preparing for treatment and chemo, I'm just trying to get the treatment that I need.
When she was originally told her treatment might not begin for 7 weeks post-biopsy, she contacted the Nova Scotia NDP.
Women in particular in Nova Scotia are waiting ridiculous amounts of time for sometimes life-saving health care.
And on March 26, the province addressed her situation in the legislature.
We are investing not only in equipment, but we're investing in the people. We're investing in training, we're looking at recruitment efforts, we're doing all of those things. Not only are we doing that in radiology and in diagnostic imaging, but we were also doing that in Cancer Care Nova Scotia. We know that it's very, very scary when you have a diagnosis and you're waiting for treatment.
Thanks to her advocacy, Cruikshanks' chemotherapy was expedited, but she says the entire experience has broken her trust with Nova Scotia's healthcare system, a feeling shared by Cynthia Vaughan, who is struggling to get aftercare following her breast cancer surgery. Vaughan received her first year of survivorship care post-lumpectomy in Ontario. But when she moved to Nova Scotia in 2023, 1 year post-operation, she was informed Nova Scotia Health didn't have the capacity to take her on.
I feel like the care I have needed isn't crazy. I really just need someone to see me and order maybe a CT once a year.
Vaughan has been using walk-in clinics to get by, but to this day she is still waiting on survivorship treatment.
Having a proper checkup could mean a huge difference. There's always that anxiety that, it's come back, and by the time we figure it out, this time it's going to be too late.
Despite being on opposite sides of the cancer journey, both women say they've been met with delays and brick walls around every corner.
How do we get government to listen and actually make changes? It feels like there's no accountability.
Ella MacDonald, Global News, Halifax.